Right, good morning and welcome back to another vlog here on the channel. Yes, today I've come to Christmas at Legoland Windsor. So yeah, I've not been here, well, since last year. Meeting up with a mate called Paul. As you saw from the first clip there, it's actually free parking if you come to this event. It's until the 4th of January, I believe, which is a Saturday. So the first Saturday in January, that's the end of the event. So it's a really good one. It is possibly the best Christmas theme park event in the country, possibly one of the best events in the country as a whole regarding Christmas stuff. And yeah, it's pretty busy. The infrastructure of the new car park down there is amazing, by the way. It's so good. And then you got the Woodland Village just down there at the bottom, and it looks really cool. I did look at staying there, but yeah, it's quite expensive even during off-peak season. So yeah, it's getting very busy. I'll go and get my bag searched and we'll get in the park. Yeah, just before I go in, I just want to point out, if you are coming to the park and never been before, these kiosks here have never been used for a long time, quite a few years now. Every time I come, these are always closed. So if you have a Merlin pass or anything like that, book online before you come. I still have to do that even with a Merlin annual pass. And if you haven't got a ticket when you get here, you get a ticket over there. So, but yeah, if you're paying on the door, it's very expensive. I'm sure it's over £60, but you've seen the signs as well, free parking. It's going to be busy today. I'm trying to call my mate Paul from Loop Theme Park and Adventures. I can't seem to get hold of him at the moment. Right, here he is, Paul from Loop Theme Park. I still can't get past that name, mate. You still need to make it shorter.
It's literally changing for the new year, but I'm keeping that close to my chest.
Oh, some changes coming.
Your battery's a bit low though, mate.
I know, I've got another full one in me bag. Oh, right. Oh, what in pictures? We'll move out of the way. It's the thing about coming here, always in someone's way taking pictures. We're here at Legoland at Christmas.
Yeah, should be fun. This was really good last year. And I think they've got almost a full ride lineup. We've just established, I think, Minifigure Speedway's not open, but other than that, I think we've got lots of cool stuff to go and do. Yeah,
no water rides open during Christmas. There never is a lot of parks, even in Europe. So, but saying that, there's a few open in Europa Park. They've got water rides and coasters. I need to go back for Christmas to Europa Park. Looks amazing. Definitely. Before we start the vlog as well, I just want to say a massive congratulations to Sean and Charlotte that are pregnant. They're having a baby.
Both of them.
Both of them, yeah, according to what they said. Yeah, but that's what you say. You say, we are pregnant. It's really weird, but yeah, congratulations to Sean and Charlotte. So yeah, big changes to their channel coming in summertime. So yeah, it's nice to change things up a bit. You've just got the brand new Pocket 3.
I have indeed.
None of his vlogs are...
It's like a vape.
He looks like a vape, yeah. So you can see he's got the big mic set up there as well. I've got mine down here somewhere. It's all good. It's all big changes throughout the community at the moment as well. So here we're at Legoland, and yeah, we'll get on some rides. Right, so we're now walking down. I don't know where we're walking, Paul. Do you know where we're walking?
Towards Miniland. I think you've got to go through there to get anywhere, haven't you, really?
Yeah, through Miniland towards the back of the park. Always start at the back, fly at the skyline. Probably first. It's probably on a 40-minute wait time, but we haven't checked the apps. But yeah, look at the Christmas trees here beside us.
Thousands of them. We're going to see so many.
Yeah, amazing. I just wish other parks around the country did better Christmas events, because we have been talking about this off camera, that the fact that Alton Towers is potentially one of the worst in Europe, isn't it? Unfortunately, yeah. It's hard for us to say that, but it is. There's just nothing open.
When you look at what all the other big parks in Europe do, Europa Park, Phantasialand, Efteling, they all go to town, and then the Alton Towers are just closed, and then they open for a bit and do CBBS.
Yeah, it's not worth going to Alton Towers, unfortunately. Hard for me to say that, but it's true.
You're bang on, 40 minutes.
40 minutes, there you go. Fly the Skyline's on 40 minutes. But yeah, when you come to Legoland Windsor, it's closed. I've checked the calendar, it's closed for literally 2 or 3 weeks of the year, and it reopens again in February for February half term, and it's a full park offering.
I think it helps a lot of their major rides are indoors as well. They're not exposed to the elements. That probably helps them to operate them a bit more freely. But even still, I mean, Alton Towers has just been bad. But let's not go into that because it's Legoland Day.
Yeah. Anyway, I was trying, hopefully, get out to Europe again soon. You went out to Efteling and experienced Dance Macabre.
I did. That was really good. Very good.
However, don't go on there filming with a GoPro because you can't see nothing. Unfortunately, you can't use like handheld cameras on there. So even Sean, when he went, he used his GoPro rather than his Pocket 3, which you would have got better footage with. But never mind. Right, so I sort of knew this because I'd seen the posts on Facebook and stuff, but the monorail is actually completely gone. There's no track at all now. Yeah, Paul just spotted this ride is currently unavailable. I think it's a bit more than currently unavailable.
You wouldn't want to ride that, would you? It's you're not going to go very far.
No, not at all. I don't think it's down for maintenance either because I think
a full track rebuild.
Yeah, this area is actually fully closed off as well, so you can't get down to Mini Speedway if you wanted to. They do have the 4D cinema open. That's worth doing. It's really good actually. So they've got 2 showings. Lego Friends Alien Invasion and Lego Dreams 4D Z Blob Rescue Rush. So yeah, we'll find some rides that are actually open, but it's completely gone. Crazy, isn't it? So many closed rides at the moment as well, and again going into other parks, like closing 3 flat rides at Alton Towers and adding 1 which potentially I might not even go on. Because I don't like those. I rode Talican at Fantasyland. I nearly passed out on it. It's just so intense. It's crazy how
I enjoy it.
They've gone.
I just think it's nostalgia bait for Alton Towers, really, isn't it? It's putting in something they took away a long time ago. To me, it feels like a backward step. And why is it so green? Forbidden Valley's
black.
Red and black. You don't want green, snotty, slimy stuff.
I don't know. I don't get it. It'll look good, I suppose, when you're walking under the concrete frame and see it above you because it's double-sided and it's floorless as well, which means you'll be sat on a seat with your legs dangling down, and it'll go upside down quite a lot if they have a good setting on it. But other than that, it's not for me, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go and ride something that I will enjoy getting on. I love Legoland. It is one of my favourite parks in the country. There's some good dark rides. They just need to sort out a couple of little things. Obviously the Viking River Splash is gone, so I'd like that replaced. I'm not sure. I mean, you went over to Legoland Deutschland, didn't you?
I've not been to Legoland.
Oh, so you haven't rode Maximus yet?
I haven't, no.
So I was saying I'd like to have a B&M wind coaster like a Chessington, but a full circuit like flight. I think it's called Maximus. Yeah, Maximus at Legoland Deutschland. However, it's very bouncy, and unless they sort that out that the B&M coasters have got at the moment, then I don't want to see a B&M wind coaster here.
I can't see them opening another coaster here for a while, though.
No, definitely not. Another potentially trackless dark ride or something like that would go really well here. I don't know what the theme they could go around, but you've got the Lego Factory dark ride in I think it's New York, so something like that would be really good here. So let's go and find some rides and miss all these people. Looks like we have some construction here. This section down here is all taken out. Yeah, Miniland is so good. Right, time for a Costa coffee. They do serve Costa coffee here, it does say on the side. Paul pointed out they've got the granny fries here, but he said it's never open. Oh, love me some granny fries.
They're advertising Christmas churros as well, so they should be open. They've got a Christmas sign there, look.
Oh, it might be open later. Oh, here we go.
Whoa.
Hey, open sesame. Good timing. Yeah, I've always liked this section of the park with the little bridges here. You've got the lights on either side. We just missed the train. And I've just gone for my generic hazelnut latte. It's all right. And I bought Paul a Coke.
It's a Christmassy Coke though, look.
Christmassy Coke.
Father Christmas on there.
Ah.
And his balls.
Ah. Big balls. Yeah, so there's actually quite a few rides that Paul's never done before. He was just walking past the disco. He said he's not done that. So we'll try and hit up a few rides he's not done before. This coffee's quite nice actually. I should have stirred it before actually trying it, because it was give it a bit of a shake. I always give it like a little whoop. without spilling it.
You fell for that one.
Yeah, I think there's some shows on. I'm not sure about the pirate one behind me. Obviously, it's in the water and stuff, so got the audio. It's just so cool. I love it here. I would come here multiple times a year, and then obviously you can come in January before it closes for the season. Festive feast. Yeah, you can always smell the pizza when you're walking past. But yeah, let's go and check out Mythica. Yeah, so we're in Mythica now. The detail in this section of the park is really good. Bit surprised with the Hungry Troll though, that's been closed quite a lot on my visits. I've not seen it open. Do you like Legoland as a park then?
I do. Obviously it's aimed at sort of younger guests, so
yeah.
You're not going to get the big thrill rides here, which is what we enjoy. But for a family park, I think this and Portland's Park are the best in the country by quite a distance from me. And Chessington needs to catch up a little bit, and hopefully their new Refresh and Renew project will bring them back in line with some of the others.
Yeah, hopefully the audio's picking you up as well.
You're 6%, man. You're
I know. It's getting low on my battery. I've got another full one in me bag. Right, the main ride here at the park is Flight of the Skyline, advertised at a 40-minute wait. Yeah, I've got a coffee. The queue moves pretty quick anyway, so we don't mind waiting 40 minutes. It is the best ride here, and it's the second best dark ride in the country after Curse at Alton Manor at Old Towers. So there's some things to look at. It's not a huge queue, and like I said, it does move pretty quick. Yeah, we have waited a while for that. About an hour, I'd say. The UK's only flying theatre, and I'm on lucky number 7. I've just noticed they even have a Christmas tree in here as well.
Get ready to fly with Maximus.
Right, so we're on the ride. You should be able to see us.
Sit back, hold on, and enjoy your incredible flight
Here we
with
go.
the Skyline.
Yeah, the smells already, the smell pods on here are amazing. Hold on tight. Awesome. Yeah, what an awesome ride. You should be able to see us again. We're back in the room.
We hope.
Right, there you go. Flight of the Skyline truly is one of the best dark rides in the country, and I love it. I think it's amazing. The visuals are really good. The smell pods in there are really good. The senses, the sprays. It's just a generally really good attraction. I think Paul really enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, I love a bit of Skyline. I think it's the best flying theatre around. I think when you actually put a story to those things, they make so much more sense than if you're just flying over random bits of land.
Yeah.
My only criticism of that has always been, I wish they'd do something with the ceiling, because it really stands out. Even if they just like backlit it or something, just so it kind of fits in. But sometimes it does stand out when you're in a really bright scene. It's a big dark black ceiling above you. Other than that though, that's
it's
really
awesome.
Good.
And Mac Rides are actually developing a brand new. Well, it's not much of a brand new. It's like it's double-sided. So while you're loading up on one side, the seats on the opposite side of you are actually watching the show. So it helps with capacity, and I think that's a massive way forward in flying theatres, because while you're sat loading and faffing around, there's nothing actually going on with the ride at all.
It's a big unload, reload.
Yeah, it's a bit of a waste of sort of space, really, because while you're loading, the seats behind you should be watching the show. But anyway, it's really good. I don't know what else we're going on now, but as you mentioned on your clip, the food from smelling garlic bread and pizzas now. I think it might be a bit too early for that food at the minute. I don't know what we'll do now. It's whatever Paul wants to do, really. We can queue up for doing another ride around here. We could walk around the park and show you what else is here, but Fire and Ice drop towers are running, so yeah, there's plenty to do. And again, hundreds of Christmas trees down here. Put the fake snow down on the ground as well. We should see this at night. We'll see the lights. But yeah, this basically put this up and covered up the ride behind it, Hydra's Revenge, which is the water flat ride there. So we'll walk around and do the little walkthrough now. I'll tell you what, Paul, the theming round here is a bit rubbish, isn't it? So yeah, you can hear me okay. God, that is so loud. The magical forest. Wow. Light tunnel looks awesome. Very loud though. So yeah, it's basically a small walkthrough with some models and stuff about Mythica. So once you've been on the ride, you'll get an idea of what the ride's about when you come and do this little walkthrough. I suggest doing the 4D cinema show of Mythica as well, because that's normally pretty good also. But yeah, I'll spin you around in a second and show you what there is. Yeah, so that's bits and bobs that you see during the pre-show of the ride. You got the really nice wicker tunnel. So yeah, as you're carrying on the walkthrough, you've got this volcano here, which is erupting the steam. It's really good. Things in the trees as well. We've got like little models down in these little windows. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, so around at the harbour, and yes, there is no shows during Christmas time because they would have the show times on there. But it looks really nice. They did actually recondition the whole stadium, the lighthouse that you can see in the middle, all the gantries, and they cleaned all the rocks, and yeah, it looks really nice now. I don't actually watch shows. If you've watched my channel for a while, I do like a good stunt show though, and I'm a bit gutted I missed the one at Movie Park Germany. So yeah, next up we're going into Autumn's Ride and Adventure, which is the Zamperla Disco. Now this used to be called Mia's Ride and Adventure, and they rethemed it a while ago. And it has been closed for quite a numerous times that I've been here before. It's got a massive weight on it. That's the longest queue I've ever seen for a Zamperla Disco in my life. Yeah, look at the queue for that. Busy day today. So yeah, when you come to the parks, make sure you download the official app. So this is the Legoland app. It's really good. It puts every ride on one page, so you're not ever going back. Some apps you've got like a thrill ride page, family page. You know, it's all on one page. Yeah, the ride we just come out of, Autumn's Ride and Adventure, is on a 25-minute wait. So I'm not waiting 25 minutes for a Zamperla Disco. So yeah, we'll find something else to do. We've got the train there. That queue wasn't too bad. And then you got Laser Raiders here as well, which is normally pretty busy. Yeah, 40 minutes. Not waiting 40 minutes for that. Flight the Skylines on 50 minutes, which is what it was. I think we waited about 50 minutes. Ninjago's only 25 minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah, Dragon Coast is on 15 minutes. Yeah, let's.
Spinning Spiders on 5 as well.
Oh, Spinning Spiders, 5 minutes. Let's go. So this is the original Christmas tree, which is obviously designed to look like a dragon. This was at the front of the park for many years actually, and then obviously they got that bigger, more realistic tree that they have now. The log flume behind is closed during winter season, but again you've got all the, well, you've got this the whole display really. They've put the Christmas trees up, and the dragon here, this is not normally here for Christmas because you can stand here and you've got the water guns there to wet people. So it's nice that they block off stuff with like Christmas trees and things, but it's busy though, isn't it, Paul?
It is quite busy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it busy, I've seen it quieter as well, but I mean, queues don't seem too bad. Apart from a couple of the big rides, everything else is like 15-20 minutes. It's not bad for a Merlin park.
Not really, no. So we're heading towards the dragon now. Oh, you wanted to do the Spinning Spiders, didn't you? Oh, they're around there. We'll go and do Spinning Spiders, because apparently it's only on a 5-minute wait. And yeah, if you are an aviation geek, you do get the planes flying over from Heathrow. Yeah, I've not really done Spinning Spiders many times before, so we'll give it a go, because it's only on a 5-minute wait. Again, they've still got Christmas lights around the fence here as well.
Too spinny this one.
Bit too spinny for him. More Christmas trees.
details of the ride has come to a complete stop.
Yeah, Spinning Spider was really good. Paul spun the whole thing the whole way around, so I'm a bit dizzy now. We're going on the Jolly Rocker now, which is the pirate ship. There's hardly any queue for this at all. So yeah, get yourselves to Legoland this Christmas. Like I said, it's on till the 4th of January, and there's so many people I know that have never been to this park before. And yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? You know, a lot of people get this stigmatism of the park being just for kids when it's not. It's got rides that every other theme park in the world have got, and the theming is Lego. I get that. It's not just a kid's toy. You know, adults play with Lego. I have done since I was a very small boy, and I'm 45 years old now. I just don't get it how people just don't come to this park that often, considering it's the UK's busiest theme park. I like it here. It's really cool. I just hope they put something substantial in where the rapids used to be. And looking from it down here, it doesn't look great. But yeah, getting on the pirate ship next. Yeah, I've just done the Jolly Rocker there. You've got a relatively small cycle on there. You weren't on there long at all. You do have a Christmas walkthrough over there, but you've got to sort of book onto that. What are you doing?
Fist bumping.
Fist pumping, alright, yeah. I'll go over and do... Yeah, we'll go over and do the Dragon while we're over here. Got another flat ride here, Merlin's Challenge, and Dragon's Apprentice as well at the back, which is the small junior coaster. So you've got a Christmas hub here. I think this is where you can pay for the little shows and the meet and greet for the Santa as well. So Paul just spotted this.
I'm getting one of those. I need to get granny. We're just going to eat so much sweet food today. Can I eat granny apples as well? That looks good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, Christmas tree ice cream.
Although I have to say, the last time I got a green ice cream from Merlin was at Curse of Alton Manor, and my poo was green for the next 3 days, so beware.
Right, maybe not get one of those. Yeah, let's go and try out the Dragon. Right, so we just walked into the castle where the Dragon is. The entrance is over here. It's on a 45-minute wait, and we've walked in here and noticed that the queue line starts from the bottom of the stairs here, and you've got to walk all the way around the edge there and then into the station. Right, we're going to get some food now. Farmer Joe's Chicken Company. Like the usual way of ordering food these days now, across the board, you have to order on here on the keypads. Right, so I've gone for a standard sort of ranch chicken burger, and a brioche bun. Looks very nice indeed. I've got a portion of fries. Look okay, and I've got a little pot of barbecue sauce as well. So give this a go and let you know what it's like. Yeah, the food was actually really nice. It was a decent chicken burger that I had in there, and it had ranch dressing, some pickles in it as well. I didn't mention it while we was in there, but they actually ran out of gas for the soft drinks, so I ended up just going filling up my cup again because it was flat the first time. Unfortunately, Fairy Tale Brook is one of the attractions that is closed. Basically, it's all the water rides. Anything that's got water involved, the fire station ride as well, that's closed. So anything with water involved is closed for the Christmas event. But again, they put all the Christmas trees out and blocked it off, so you don't really notice. Unfortunately, Lego Race Speedway is closed as well for the event, so yeah, so Minifigure Speedway is just up there. Duplo Dino Coaster is open. It's very, very minimal wait for that. Helicopters, play area for kids is open. Yeah, so there's plenty to do. Yeah, so Duplo Dino Coaster is only on a 10-minute wait, and Paul's not been on it before, so he might as well go and get his cred. Yeah, it's not very often you see this on a very short queue time. You come in the summertime, this is rammed. Yes, it's not the most thrilling coaster in the world, It's probably one of the least thrilling coasters in the world. But if you're Paul and you haven't got the cred, what are you playing at, mate? Basic?
Because I'm not a child.
He's not a child.
And I feel awkward riding these on my own.
Yeah, so we just experienced the little coaster, Duplo Dino coaster. It's okay if you collect your credits. It's all right. I've done it a few times before. Like I said, the main thing for us is the fact that there's hardly any wait for it. Yeah, this park is open till 5 tonight, and it is currently 2:30. So we've got plenty of time. We'll probably head down to do the Vekoma Madhouse now. That's pretty good, and then we'll walk back over to see what the queue line for the Dragon and the odd few rides around like the queue times for those are like. And then obviously you got Ninjago and the Miniland just through there as well. Would have been nice to have Minifigure Speedway open during the Christmas event as well. And I tell you what, even just looking on this ride here that we've just been on, it needs a serious jet wash during Christmas and the close time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of areas of the park do. This is Merlin's kind of maintenance thing. They're very good at putting new stuff in, but they need to keep the stuff they've currently got looking fresh as
definitely.
well. I think sometimes they fall down on that.
Yeah, there was a point where this park was actually looking really run down at one point, and then we ended up coming one year and we're like, oh, they've painted everything up. It's just, for instance, like there's paint peeling off the railings everywhere really. Like I can just show you here, and it's not even in the queue line, just like this really, paint peeling off railings. The whole ride area is covered in paint peeling off. The track's not looking great. The ride vehicle itself isn't looking great, and I noticed on top of this building here, it's all rusty. I don't even know what that building is there for, but yeah, still having a good day though. Walk around and do the Vekoma Madhouse now. It's one thing I've always wondered, what they do with these Christmas trees after Christmas is finished, because they're everywhere, and the real trees, you can smell them when you get close to them. Obviously they got covered in the spray as well. It looks really good, but yeah, I wonder what they do with all this. I mean, do they just chuck them on a heap? Do they burn them all? Do they replant them? I have no idea, but some of these would look really nice in your house, all decorated up with presents underneath them. So yeah, like I said, all the water rides are closed, including Coast Guard HQ. Again, they've got the Christmas trees in front. These trees are even bigger than the last ones I've just filmed. We're walking down to do the Haunted House Monster Party now. The Haunted House Monster Party is on a 25-minute wait. It's not too bad, you know, you can bear it when it's quite a small queue. Here we've got a Christmas tree in here as well. Yeah, a bit of garland above the doorway.
Scariest, most awesomest vampire ever!
Right, so we've just been on Haunted House Monster Party, and yeah, it's a really good attraction here at the park. And when it opened a few years ago, I say a few years ago, it's probably way more than that now. It was potentially one of the best dark rides in the country. You do have Hex at Alton Towers. It's basically the same thing, obviously a different theme and not as well themed as Hex. No, really good Vekoma Madhouse. I really enjoy that one. You got the squirrel down here, he's come out to play. I would say little squirrel, but he's been eating plenty of nuts. That one there is massive. He's coming for you. Right, we thought we'd have a little walk around Miniland since everything's on half an hour to 45-minute wait. We'll have a quick ganders around here. Do have the stage there. We've got some Christmas show times. Next one's probably 3:30. Yeah, 3:30, and then 4:30, and then the park closes at 5. So there is shows on as well. Yeah, I do like Legoland. So I think this is actually new, Miniland's mission. So you can download the app via a QR code here. Obviously, use your phone, and then you got to complete the mission. So I think you sort of like uses that augmented reality, AR.
Augmented.
Augmented reality, yeah. So I think you use your phone to scan the area and have a look at different things. So that's pretty sure it's new. You can see that they've added this sign onto the lamppost, and there's a few of them knocking around. So yeah, got the carnival section down here. The drag racing meant to be Santa Pod and the raceway there. Oh, it is Silverstone, yeah. It says Silverstone tyres. Yeah, there's a lot to see in Miniland. This London section here is brilliant. Got the lights on the buildings here. All the lights are coming on as well around the land. Yeah, Miniland's really good. Don't miss it out when you come here to Legoland Windsor. It's looking really Christmassy around here. Obviously getting a bit darker now. The lights are coming on in the trees and on the sides. Yeah, it looks really good, and obviously the castle's all lit up as well. Looks amazing. Right, so the Dragon is now on 20 minutes. Yeah, I do love the Dragon. Such a classic coaster. Oh, I've had a pretty decent day today. We've got about an hour and a half left of park opening time. Don't know what else we're doing after this. Well, yeah, we've had a really good day here. Get yourself to Legoland at Christmas. It truly is the best theme park Christmas event in the UK. The Drayton Manor one looks okay as well. I've not really seen much of what Chesterton are offering this year. We had loads of light trails. There's just a bit of everything. Looks good, doesn't it?
It's looking nice up here, yeah, with all the purple lighting. It looks nice down there. We've got Christmassy, Father Christmas down there, with all Lego Father Christmas dude.
Yeah.
That's a question though. Do you think they should do more with the Dragon on the outside section?
Yeah.
The indoors so well themed, but outdoors it's just
but they're all the same. They're all quite generic. Once you've done the indoor section, that's it. Yeah, so we're in the station now. I don't know if it's just for the Christmas event, but looks like they've added a lot more lights up here. It's so bright in here now. Oh, photo bombing here. Yeah, so we've just come off the Dragon, which looks amazing. But yeah, look how weird the sky is. Look how sort of purple it is. It would just come off the ride or going through the dark ride section. We're like, look at the sky. It's weird. It's got a weird colour to it. Right, let's go and get on the cred down here for Paul. He's not been on Dragon's Apprentice, which is another small kiddie coaster. Yeah, what is up with that sky tonight? Yeah, I don't know if it was my eyes trying to adjust from all the blue lighting over there, but it is.
Apocalypse.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so we just had a ride on Dragon's Apprentice there, and I tell you what, Legoland at night for Christmas looks amazing. Look at the castle behind me there. Looks really good with all the lights out. So yeah, we've literally got half an hour left of park time. The park does close in 30 minutes, so we'll probably head up towards the shop now, have a quick look around the shop, we've worked it out. We've probably done about 8 rides today, which isn't too bad considering the park's been really busy today. There's a couple of little things we would have liked to have done, but just bear in mind if you come into this event, you've also got Windsor on Ice as well, which is a small Christmas fun fair. You also got Winter Wonderland in Reading, you've got the Windsor Park illuminated as well, that's not far away. So there's other things to do around Windsor this time of year. Obviously Chessington have got an event on as well, and Hyde Park Winter Wonderland, so there's plenty on at Christmas. I know a lot of channels don't do anything over Christmas, they sort of disappear and go into hibernation, but there's so much out there even across Europe, or you could go over to America. The parks over there are really quiet this time of year as well. But no, coming here to Legoland Windsor, it's always a highlight of the year for me. Really enjoy it here, it's such a good Christmas event. It looks really good round here, loads of lights in the trees. I don't know what that music that's just come from, they literally just started that up again. It was really quiet a second ago. Very festive, you got all the lights in the trees there. You got Ninjago's got lights around it, you got some more lights over there. Yeah, it looks amazing here at Christmas. Hey, I didn't know they did this, they got a little parade going on. Hey, alright girls. Merry Christmas! Oh wow, look! Merry Christmas! Hey, you're on the telly now. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see that little parade go past with Santa in the sleigh. How cool was that? Yeah, you can still hear the music going on. I wondered what the music was for. But yeah, look how good Ninjago looks with all the Christmas lights on the building. It's currently on a 5-minute wait. Yeah, might as well. 5 minutes.
Why not? We're here, aren't we?
Yeah. It looks good though, that, doesn't it, with the lights on.
It's awesome.
Yeah, Lego Ninjago, I don't tend to do this one that much. I tell you what though, it could do with keeping on top of the leaves everywhere. I've noticed a lot of leaves in some of the attractions. Obviously we've had a lot of storms recently and all the leaves have been blown off the trees. Yeah, Lego Ninjago is a pretty decent ride. We walked straight onto there, and then when we pulled into the station there was no one coming in behind us, so I'm guessing the ride's closed. You go down the stairs, there is ride access in here, there's a lift just there in front of me. You walk down the stairs and you got the merch shop selling all the Ninjago paraphernalia, Lego sets and clothing, that sort of thing. Yeah, a really nice Christmas event, having the rides open as well and having them decorated with the Christmas lights makes a real big difference. Right, so I happened to get myself some free apple fries because someone paid for them and had walked off and didn't wait for them, so she's like, oh, you might as well have these, so happy days. Also got a small pot of whipped cream as well. Yeah, these are really nice. It's basically apple fries with cinnamon dusting on the top, and they're all right. They're very tasty. Yeah, we'll just go eat these, and then we've got to queue up for the hill train next to us. Go through the shop, have a look in there, and then wrap up the vlog. But yeah, we've had a really good day here. Paul's got some apple fries as well. You had a good day, haven't you?
You had to pay for mine.
We had to pay for his. Right, the final ride for us today is the hill train. I'm loving the orange lights that they've got all the way around here. It's very festive, this park. There's lights everywhere, there's Christmas trees everywhere. It's busy, there's a great atmosphere. I was just saying to Paul earlier that it'd be really good that if they did like a small Christmas market here, I think that would do really well. There's plenty of space to have little stalls dotted around the park here and there. But yeah, the granny fries were very nice, weren't they, Paul?
Yummy. Messy, but yummy.
Yeah. Not bad for free. Right, so it's come towards the end of our day. We just come up on the hill train and we were saying, oh, we'll come up and have a look at the view, but you can't see the view because they put all the Christmas trees in the way. Even with the telescope here, it's been pushed to one side because of the trees in the way. But yeah, It's such a stunning view. From what you can see, the moon there in centre screen top. Just over sort of round here is the plane's taking off from Heathrow. And you see all the red lights and the distance from the cranes and the buildings as well. Yeah, amazing view. Oh, we've had a great day. I'm running out of battery as well, so we'll have a quick walk through the shop. I think it's the UK's biggest Lego store. I'm not too sure on that, but I wanted to see if they've got the Lego Titanic in there. Not like I'm going to be able to buy it now. But yeah, it looks really good up here with the Christmas tree. Yeah, just generally had a really good day here. I always have a good day here at Legoland, and now we've come up at the top. It's become really windy. There we go. Let's have a look in the Christmas shop. Yeah, nice and warm in here. Yeah, there's so much Christmas stuff. This is quite nice that they bring out every year. You can get the Christmas tree, the one that's outside there. You can get that. You've got a new item. You can get the wreath there. It's not a wreath, is it? I don't know what you call that stuff. This in the middle. There's a lot of stuff. All your Star Wars and Harry Potter, it's all in here. They spend a fortune. So they normally have some of the biggest sets around here. They've got the brand new Jaws set just here, £129. That's really cool. I love that. I think that's awesome. So you got the boat as well, and the shark and the characters. I think that's really cool. You got the orca. Yeah, that's awesome, that. Transformers, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee just there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. That's really cool. I quite like the piranha plant from Super Mario Brothers. You've got a piano. You've got the Vespa, I've got that. That's a good model. Yeah, loads of stuff in here. Concorde as well. Right, there you go. That was our day here at Legoland at Christmas, and it's a really good event. Like I said, it is potentially the best theme park Christmas event in the UK. If you've never been before, it's well worth coming and checking it out. You get the free parking. Again, you just book online with your Merlin pass. If not, you can pay on the door, but it is quite expensive. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog today. It was good to see Paul. He stood over there doing his little spiel at the end. It was nice to meet up with him. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for next time I upload another video. Bye for now.